Joe, it's you, isn't it, to kick off with the sprint?
I think it's Ryan.
I was
Far
actually,
away, Ryan.
yeah,
It's actually me, yeah. And the price that I've seen for one of the dogs will probably be my main bet, if I'm being honest, just because of the price. And that's Blast Off Mason in Trap 2, where I've seen 6-1 quoted, which is honestly, that is Ballymac Fair one was big last week at 6-1, which obviously it was. Blast Off Mason's equally as big, if I'm being honest, because I think Bocco's John Joe is the fastest sprinter in the race. I think we've seen that last week where it's shown all sorts of pace when he get beat a length by Blast Off Mason. It's just the tightest railer in the race, and it done really, really well last week to get across to make the bend in second. I just thought Blast Off Mason would lead skip alongside who is a trappy dog. Probably doesn't want to be in trap 1 at Toaster, for being honest. So I thought Blast Off Mason will lead the race because I don't think Havana Class, Signet Mafia, and Logi's Extra will have a length quicker than Blast Off Mason to the bend. And then if it leads 15.70, I mean nothing's going to come from behind that. So at 6-1, that would be my bet. And then I made, just because of the draw it's got, where I think where we know 4 is going to go, I just thought Signet Mafia would finish second behind it because I think it's a really quick away. I mean, Signet Mafia is probably your perfect Oxford dog moving forward, if I'm being honest. Incredibly trappy, probably not an out-and-out sprinter, just got so much early pace. So I thought Signet Mafia would be able to get a really nice run into the race, and I think it'd finish second behind Blast Off Mason. So Blast Off Mason at 6-1. I'll probably make it a 3-1. I think it's a 3-1 the field race, if I'm being honest. So Blast Off Mason 6-1 would be my bet and tip in this race to beat Signet Mafia.
Joe, I was going to suggest that if this wasn't on a derby card, this would be a race that people would be screaming about in its own right, wouldn't it? As a sprint, as a top class sprint. It
could easily be a Category 1 sprint final. This is, these are the best around, and they'd all beat each other at different tracks. But for me, Signet Mafia has a brilliant draw to work from, with Bocco's John Joe desperate for 1, as we know. So it gives 5 a lovely run into the race, and as long as he comes away, I think he can power his way home, shall I say, off the second bend and go on to win. I had skip along Sarge, maybe holding 2, 3, and 4 to the corner. This dog's got plenty of pace, I've watched this dog a hell of a lot recently, and this dog has got plenty of pace skip along Sarge, and I know Ryan fancies Blast Off Mason, so I thought skip along Sarge could hold 1, 2, 3, and 4 into the corner. Blast Off Mason, Havana Class, Bocco's John Joe, and as long as Signet Mafia comes away, he can get first run on Loggie's Extra going into the bend. And I had him that whatever led, I thought skip along Sarge would lead, and I had Signet Mafia catching skip along Sarge off the last bend on the run to the winning line, and just show over this trip he'd be a powerful dog, this dog, and a strong dog. So Signet Mafia for me with a really nice draw to work from.